Hi guys, I'm back on YouTube after what feels like a really long time, and it has been actually. So I was going out this Saturday night and I thought that I'll quickly film my makeup routine. This is a little bit change from what you saw me do previously. So I started with my skincare prep and I applied a little bit of serum, hydrating one, and then swiftly moved on to my sunscreen. I know it was for night, but I do love this sunscreen because it sort of minimizes my pores and it's very good base for underneath the makeup. So I quickly patted it onto my face. As you can see, it gives me that kind of glow, which is great. Then I moved on to a little bit of concealer. I added it to the parts where I felt like I had a lot of hyperpigmentation or, those dark circles. Smudged it with my brush, my handy dandy brush. As you can see, this is kind of a very relaxing routine for me. So I really enjoyed the smudging of the concealer bit. And here we go, almost all done. Then I moved on to the blush, which I have to be frank, and as you can see on the screen, that was quite a lot. I was very heavy-handed with it. But then I quickly realized how to correct my fault. And then I went in with a foundation brush over this and, well, kind of salvaged the situation. Then I moved on to a little bit of face powder. It's very, very humid in Mumbai now that the monsoons are here. So a face powder is a lifesaver for me at this point, especially because I have combination skin. So as you can see, I'm applying the powder almost all over my face. Then I set it with a Fix-It. Very good idea. Then I moved on to the eyebrows and added a little bit of eyebrow gel. Enhances your eyebrows, makes me kind of look a little bit put together. As for bronzer, I didn't go in with the cheek, but my eyelids, because I think that enhancing the pigmentation sort of makes me look a little bit awake. And then I moved on to the cheeks, just a little tiny bit. After this, I moved on to my blush and then added that little pink sparkle, which was kind of within the blush. And then after that, I moved to tightline my eyeliner. Oh, sorry, my eyes. And then added a little bit on top of my eyelids and then smudged it with my finger. Great trick to make my eyes look a little bit alive and open. And then after that, I moved in with a mascara. This was not waterproof, and I realized that when I went out in the rains and it had smudged over. Then I moved on to this lip liner from Fay Beauty, by the way. Really very nice, glides on just smoothly and is very easy to use. And then I moved on to a little bit of lipstick, and that was pretty much it. I thought this was a very cute look and I should film it and share it with you guys. But let me know how it's going for you guys. I haven't seen you all in a long time. Tap me in the comments below. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.